Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. It's Christie's World again. To my returning subscribers, thank you for always. If this is your first time here, please do click on the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, drop me your comment down below. I would love to engage with you. So guys, I finally shot this video. A day in my life, just a day in my life. I don't know what to tag it, either as a mom, a new mom, a housewife, a working class, a YouTuber. It's an all-in-one video of a day in my life. So just stay back, relax, and see what a typical day in my life looks like. This video is very interesting and I know you're going to love it. So this is how our day starts basically. Of course, wake up like 3 to 4 times at night to feed, to change diaper and all of that. But then this is around the early hours of the morning, say 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. when she wakes up like finally for the day. So when she wakes up, I just lay there to just watch her to see what she'll do. Sometimes she stands up holding the cot. Some other times she cries. But when she wakes up normally for the day, she does not cry. She just stay in the cot there and play. And when she's tired, I go pick her up. So this is like our morning routine. So like I said, this video is an all-in-one video. A lot of things: morning routine, night routine, a typical day in our life, a typical day in my life. So I just go ahead to change her diaper one more time when she wakes up fully that morning, and then I breastfeed her after changing her diaper, play with her. That blanket you are seeing by the side there, the father is actually there. We both sleep in her room, guys. Since she came, we've been sleeping in her room because the dad will not just be leaving me all alone with her. So this is the UK, it's just the two of us, no help, nothing. So he's been doing his best. But guy is a deep sleeper. All this our waking up 100 times in a day, except if she's really crying seriously, that's when he wakes him up. Aside that, he doesn't know what's happened during the night and all of that. When she was more smaller, we used to do shifts. So while me, I do all the night waking and everything. Once he wakes up in the morning, he takes over, he carries her to his room while I catch some morning sleep. But she's very much grown now. When she wakes up is when I wake up and start my day. When Baba wakes up, we just say our morning prayers and then he goes to his workspace and work. So guys, that's how we begin to go with our morning. And then I breastfeed her, check my phone, catch up on messages I missed the previous days, see if there's any new email, anything I need to check on. When we are done breastfeeding with the one breast, we switch over to the other because of course it doesn't get filled up with just one. Around her 6th month or her 5th month going to 6, and of course we still do exclusive breastfeeding, so it just majorly breastfeed. So I try my best to give her lots and lots of it. So this video is actually an all-in-one video. I'll also be shooting what I eat in a day as a breastfeeding mother alongside. So after breastfeeding her, I put her in her cot and I just want to have some personal devotion time. So I bought this very wonderful book, When a Woman Prays. It has a book, then has a prayer journal where you write down your prayer thoughts. Guys, this book has been a lifesaver. It feels like I'm just pouring out my heart to God, like one-on-one, like. So I bought it on Amazon. I'll just drop the link to the book there in the description box. Want to check it out and get one for yourself. It's a nice one, trust me. So I just do my personal devotion. I do this either in the morning or at night, and then after that I check back on her. She was not sleeping, so I just had to carry her and then go to back her. How many of you have seen video on how to back a baby on the channel? Please, it's on the channel, check it out and see. This backing is a lifesaver. Like when I need to do something that requires my hands and she's disturbing, I just back her and do what I'm doing. So I've come out to the living room for that morning to begin my day. I just dress up everywhere we scattered the previous day. And of course, I've mentioned that I take water first thing in the morning every time I wake up. This is a habit I've consistently done for the past 4 years. And guys, taking water is a lifesaver. If you don't do it, you might just want to begin to do it now. Water first thing in the morning, at least 1 liter of water before you eat your first meal for the day. So I go ahead to clean my kitchen. I bring out the plates from the dishwasher the previous day, load in new ones, clean up the kitchen tub, the sink and everything. This is what I practically do every morning, clean up everywhere. and get set to begin the day. So after that, I just go to the dining, clean it up. I also use this dining as my workspace. You can see the water bottles used in taking water. I will take the tap water. Like, we buy bottled water every once in a while, but I just try to also make sure we take tap water as often as well, so our system does not react whenever we tend to take bottled water. So I feel that, yeah, she's asleep by now. That's the magic of backing. I just go to lay her down. As she's growing older, her nap time reduces. She naps maybe highest 3 times in a day now, and none of them is up to 1 hour. But then that time she's asleep, I quickly use it to do something. I dress the room, like dress the bed, arrange everywhere, and then put off the light to ensure that she sleeps for long. And then I go to begin taking care of myself. I go and brush my teeth, wash my face, and do some morning business on the WC, as well as meditate while on it. I usually get constipated most mornings, so I just try to force myself and press my phone while at it. So after that, I prepare for the gym and go to the gym. I don't go to the gym every day, but for most of my days, I try to go gymming. Nothing too serious, just about 30 minutes or 1 hour of treadmilling. Okay, the gym is just downstairs. We have a gym just downstairs. Just downstairs in the building. So just gonna do some 30 minutes treadmill and do some other things for the day. Yeah, so I'm actually going to miss this about this building. You know, have a yoga room, a gym room, and you don't have to go outside to pay for a subscription or something. But then what can we do? So I do my treadmill and then go back to the house. Depending on how intense the exercise was, I'll either bathe when I come back or go ahead to do other things. So as part of a nursing mom, the first thing I take after water is to take some fruits. I love seedless grape and some apples and some tangerine. And then I go ahead to make breakfast for my husband and myself. Do some beverage and then some sliced bread. On some days when I have strength, I fry egg. If I don't, we take it just like that. We could also take pap or any other light food in the morning. Before I finish eating, she has woken up, so I had to go tend to her. You woke up, you call for me. My baby. My baby. That smile is heart melting, you know. I just want to go ahead and check her again to be sure she has not soiled her diaper. If she did, we change it, and then I wage the breast to know the one I gave last. Who else does this? So breastfeed again, and then I love you people. So if you got to this point, thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching. Yeah, so right now I'm just about going to the grocery store, I'll call it, or the Asian store down there, where I'll get some of the things we need for the house as an African family. So it's only in those Asian stores I can get some of those things like yam, plantain, and the kind of rice we eat, okay? So guys, thank you for watching. Let's subscribe to the channel. Do so right now. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and drop me a comment down below. I'd love to engage with you. Okay? So you know London is very familiar with skyscraper building. So this apartment has 22 floors and we live on the 5th floor. So yeah, this is me going to the Asian store. It's cold outside. Like,
it's cold though. Winter is here.
For now.
I didn't expect what hits me. Like, it's really cold outside, and I didn't come out with a jacket. Oh my god! But then, let me just quickly rush down a list of what I want to go and buy.
Yep. So guys, who saw my list? So this is the Asian store. There are 2 Asian stores I visit. One is strictly for meat and one is for household ingredients. You know, I'm just going to show you inside and show you while I shop. So it's an Asian store, but I feel there's an African maybe people who supply them with things we need. Those are plantains, these are yams. I try not to get I try not to go out of yams. Like, I must have yams. So yams are like my favorite meal, so I buy them every week. Then I bought a lot of things. I bought pepper for my father sauce. This onion is as dry as Sokoto onion in Nigeria. I bought leaf. This leaf they use in wrapping moi moi. I bought green pepper for father. I've got the recipe for this ofada sauce. It's coming up on the channel soon, so you just want to keep an eye and watch that. Who saw brown beans? I bought beans. Then I bought a yogurt. I try to take one dairy product every day of the week as I'm breastfeeding. I feel it helps my breast get fuller. So I bought a yogurt because I didn't have any more at home. Then who saw Abuja bread right now? I've made a video about where you can get African foodstuffs in the UK, Ade's Foods. I have that video. I'm going to link it after now. They actually deliver everywhere in the UK. You can just stay in your home and order. So, but then since I discovered this Asian store, I limited going to Ade's. I only go to Ade's when I need to buy fresh vegetables, say oha, ugu, and onubu. I just check what they have online and place my order. So this is this Asian store. They have different kinds of meat, lamb meat, pork. No, they don't sell pork because it's a Muslim store and pork is like haram. So they have different kind of sea products, sea shrimps, fish, and all of that. Sea catfish. So mackerel fish is what I try to buy most of the time. I also bought catfish on this day because I ran out of dry fish. So I used to buy fresh catfish and just smoke it at home to get dry fish. I used to cook my soup. I have a video on that and I'm just going to show you how I do it. I buy tilapia because of course I grill fish every now and then. Then I try not to run out of mackerel fish because mackerel fish is a lifesaver. You just want to do sharp food, it's there. So I use it for maybe porridge, concussion rice, and then stuffs like that, abacha and all of that. So I actually have another video where I just did a complete shopping video and haul of what I bought in the Asian store. That's going to come up later on the channel. So on getting home, my baby has been disturbing her daddy because I left her with him while I went out. So I just went back for her, tried to arrange her play place, and of course breastfed again, and then rested a little, play with her a little, and then went to go and start unpacking the things I bought from the Asian store.
Yeah, I moved everything from the
So I tried to give her her toys to distract her some little more while I do some things, or I play cartoon for her, whichever one was convenient at the time.
Stop it! Stop it!
So yeah, like I said, this video was a 4 hours video, but I just had to edit it to this minute for the purpose of this time. I shot like 4 different videos in one, so I'm going to do another video, like I said, to do a shopping haul and a market haul of the things I bought. So while we play, the daddy comes out sometimes to check on us and play with us a little, and then goes back to his workspace. So I keep playing with her. We watch cartoons sometimes. I let her play with her toys while I monitor her. Then I go back to start preparing for dinner or lunch, as the case may be. At this point she has slept, so I cleaned dishes again, and then I was shooting a video at this point how to make these dry catfish at home. So this is one of the aspects of my life as a YouTuber. Every day has got me doing one thing or the other. So I have the video of this on the channel. You might want to check back to see how to make your own dry fish at home. And then she woke up at some point, but then I needed to walk, so I put her on my back. So this was the lunch I made for myself. Boiled rice, plantain and egg sauce. Guys, this was so delicious. I've got a recipe on this and I want to check that out. And then as a nursing mother, I need to eat to stay alive for my baby. So here am I eating my meal. My husband does not really fancy lunch, so it's majorly dinner for him. You see when I make his dinner. So after then, I just go to relax and rest a bit. If she's not asleep, I drop her with her dad. So it's at this point I tend to watch other YouTubers, edit my videos. I post like 3 videos in a week. I watch up to like 10 YouTubers in a day. Guys, it is work being a YouTuber. I also have a corporate job. After YouTube things, I go check. I'm interning somewhere as a PM. I go check what we have for the day, what I need to do, finish up tasks, check up on other people, and then do work for that day, and that's all. By then she has woken up. I go back to check on her, breastfeed her again. We'll play as much as we can, and then we'll go to visit daddy in his workspace, and we'll play with him a while.
A blessed child. The daughter of my youth. The begotten of the wife of my youth.
So that's how daddy hypes us when we go to play with him. So I want to start preparing dinner for him. I have a video on what I cook for my family in a month. So I just want to make dinner for my husband now. After that, I'll go bathe her. I think that's basically all. If I have time, I just watch a movie. And that's all for today. Thank you guys for joining me. See you in next to see. Bye. Yeah, so I know I've said bye, but it's not really a bye. You just want to watch and see how the remainder of my day goes. So thank you if you are still watching with me at this point. So I just go ahead, make his dinner, warm his soup. I was saying something about what I cook for my family in a month. I bring out 1 week in a month and cook like 5 different soups, store them in the freezer. So most times we eat swallow for dinner. I just make poundo, microwave the soup. So me, I was having vegetable soup while I was making a salad for my husband. After making the food, while I let it cool down, I just go to bathe baby. Yeah, this is like our night routine. Of course, we're still doing exclusive breastfeeding, so it's just breast milk. After bathing, I breastfeed her. If she sleeps, I put her down. If she doesn't sleep, I pack her. So me, I'll focus and eat my own food. He said he can't wait for me to come and serve him, even though I did the processes to that point already. We just had soup, I've made the poundo and everything. Just wait to eat now. Okay? So that's a Odugunet for you guys. I'll try to bring him more on the channel. He's a very busy guy. Tries to show and make us laugh sometimes. So I back her and I try to eat my own food because I'm also somebody's daughter before I buy. So most times I actually skip dinner, but then today I ate dinner. After that, I go to load the washing machine or arrange the clothes I washed the previous day, and that's how my day goes basically. So this was around 9 p.m. that day. If you've watched this point, thank you. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're here to do so. See you when next to see. Bye.